Welcome to 3 Minute Studio. Today, we're journeying back to ancient Greece to explore the Spartan Messenian Wars, fought between the 8th and 7th centuries BCE. These conflicts between the powerful city-state of Sparta and its neighbor Messenia were more than just battles. They were the crucible that forged one of history's most disciplined and feared military societies. Imagine Sparta, a rising power in the Peloponnesus, as its population grew. So did its hunger for land and resources. Their eyes fell upon the fertile plains of Messenia, sparking the First War. This was no quick skirmish, it was a brutal, drawn-out fight for survival. The Messenians resisted fiercely, but the Spartans, with their superior hoplite tactics and unmatched military organization, methodically tightened their grip. The clash of bronze on bronze echoed across the valleys as Sparta's disciplined phalanx advanced, changing the fate of the region forever. By the end of the Second War, Messenia had fallen. The Spartans didn't just conquer them, they enslaved them. The defeated Messenians were reduced to the status of helots, a class of state-owned serfs bound to the land. They toiled endlessly to feed their Spartan masters. This harsh and exploitative system created a permanent labor force, freeing up every male Spartan citizen to dedicate his entire life to one thing and one thing only: becoming the perfect soldier. This was the economic engine that powered the legendary Spartan war machine. These wars were a long and bloody saga filled with desperate sieges, heroic but doomed revolts, and brutal reprisals. Through this constant conflict, Sparta cemented its dominance over the Peloponnesus, growing into a military titan. But this power came at a price. The ever-present threat of a massive helot uprising shaped every aspect of Spartan life, creating a rigid, almost paranoid society obsessed with obedience, relentless training, and readiness for war. Fear of their own subjects made them masters of warfare against their enemies. Ultimately, the Spartan Messenian Wars were about more than just land. They were a raw struggle for control, power, and the very definition of a society. The military-first culture born from these bloody conflicts would cast a long shadow over Greece for centuries. Sparta became a dominant force, shaping politics and warfare until its eventual eclipse by Athens and later the Macedonians. The legend of the Spartan warrior, an icon of discipline and strength, was written in the fields of Messenia. From conquest to the creation of the helot system, the Spartan Messenian Wars forged the very soul of Sparta. If you enjoyed this dive into ancient Greek history, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more stories told in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching.